earth-shattering announcement. Royce, take it away.
All right, hope everybody's by a PA speaker or by an FM transmitter. First off, MIR is the home of motorcycle racing on the East Coast. We do a lot for bikes here. We love motorcycle racing here, and Jason does a great job with the MyRock program, and of course Steve Earwood down at Rockingham rounds this out. But we do a lot for the motorcycles here, and you've supported us. That's what's made the MyRock series so successful. Because of the success of the MyRock series and the success of motorcycle racing here at Maryland International Raceway, we received a phone call a few weeks ago for a very, very special event that we are going to add to the final MyRock series this year. And I'm going to read to you the press, just a couple of sentences, a paragraph here of the press release that will be released to myrockracing.com and on the MIR website on Monday. The mastermind behind Pinks and Pinks All Out, Pastime, and Drag Race High is at it again, and you could be a part of television history. Rich Christensen, host, creator, and executive producer of the aforementioned shows on Speed, will be at MIR Saturday, October 4th to tape not one, but 2 pilot television shows for Speed. Racers, show up and show us your skills, and maybe you will be picked to be on one of the pilot episodes. Now, I just spoke to Rich a little while ago, and he told me to tell everybody he will make sure that everybody that shows up that's here will have an opportunity to earn a spot on the television pilot. Now, we've got, let me tell you, for many of you that know or may not know, I've been working a lot of the Pinks All Outs. I was actually not here at the last MyRock because I was doing one at Norwalk. And let me tell you, Rich shoots from the hip. He comes up with all kinds of programs. But the most important thing that we need to tell you right now is that he has chosen Maryland International Raceway, and he's chosen specifically the MyRock series. He says that he wants the best bikes that he can find for his pilots. These are his pilots for Speed, and we're going to give you a rundown a little bit about how you can be a part of it. First, it's going to be on Saturday, October 4th, and we have it's the Saturday of the next MyRock. What we have done is we've moved eliminations out of Saturday, and we have doubled the purse for Sunday. So the purses will be doubled on Sunday, and we will make room for the television taping of the shows on Saturday. We'll still be doing pro qualifying on Saturday, and you'll be a part of, we'll be doing time runs for Pro ET, Street ET, and then we'll be doing the filming with Rich. He will, I know one of the pilots is going to be the first arm drop bikes is exactly like Pink's with one small twist. The racers are not racing for titles. They're racing for a brand new, tricked out motorcycle they can call their very own. 2 competitors line up at the arm drop circle, negotiate for links, nitrous, or any advantages they can get. Sound familiar? Only this time it's with bikes. The racers battle it out to a 1st to 4 shootout, leaving on Rich Christensen's arm drop. So there's still a lot with Rich. I can tell you he makes up the rules as he goes, but it's his show. But if you notice the Pinks All Out, once they go online, sometimes it takes days, sometimes it takes minutes for them to sell out the entries. We do have a cap on the number of entries, and this is the reason we wanted to stop racing and tell you about it. Because you've supported the series, we wanted to be able to give you the first chance to get your entry for the next MyROC before it's available out anywhere else. If we announced it on the website, you didn't know about it, they could sell out in literally minutes before you had a chance to be a part of it. And we felt that that was just not right. We want the folks that are here racing with us to have the first chance to be a part of this first ever all motorcycle with Rich Christensen, arm drop, shooting 2 pilots for speed.
300 to 200 to 100.
What we've done, there's going to be, not counting the pros, all of the heads-up classes that we have, we will run you on your qualifying on Saturday, your eliminations on Sunday, just like we've always done. The only pros that will be allowed to enter this event are the ones that already have made runs here or at Rockingham this year, for the exception of new bikes being built that have to be cleared with MIR management, mainly Jason, before they can enter the race. In Street ET, there will be a maximum of 300 entries taken. In Pro ET, there will be a maximum of 200 entries taken. In Grudge, there will be a maximum of 100 entries taken. There will be 500 entries total.
600. 600.
5.
3 and 2 and 1 is 600.
Excuse me, 600. 600 entries total.
Once they sell out,
Once they sell out, they're gone. Listen up very importantly. 1 racer, 1 bike, 1 class. If you buy more than 1 entry in your name, you will not be able to run but 1 time. You can't ride a street bike and a Pro ET. 1 racer, 1 bike. The heads-up bikes, you are welcome to either enter that in one of those classes, because those classes will be the only ones that have a chance, will be selected for the pilots. Again, the 2-day entry will be what is charged. The street bike will be 60, Pro ET will be 100, and Grudge will be 100. We will double the purses on Sunday. It will be $3,000 to win in Pro ET. It will be $3,000 to win in Quick 32. It will be $1,000 to win in Street Bike. And every number under those purses will be doubled for that day, for Sunday. So you'll get this. We'll pay it out the same. Actually, it costs us a little bit more than what the full purse would be, because we have to double Quick 32, which is typically only done on Saturday.